Up YouTube, Kyle here, Gulf City Stone Monkey, coming at you with a video topic on depression. Something that many of us, including myself, suffer from and go through on a somewhat average basis. It used to be more of a constant occurrence. I've been kind of holding my head up a little higher than usual for a little while now, which has been great. But just kind of wanted to get in a little details on my story with it and how I've learned to cope with it, and just kind of how I go about my daily life being under that umbrella that just dumps rain on you, proverbially. So, how do I deal with this? It's hard. It's definitely not the easiest thing, but for me, I've always had a pretty strong support system set up in place. I have multiple people I can call if I'm in the mood to talk to somebody, which, as many of you know, if you suffer from depression, obviously know it's not the easiest thing to talk about to other people. So when I'm in the mood and I'm able to talk about it, it's always helpful to call those my certain peoples, and they're always good to help keep my head on straight. Let me know I'm all right. Let me know things are okay, and not to let the negative thoughts get to me too hard. And it's pretty helpful usually for the most part. I can't say it's always is, and like I said, that's when I'm actually comfortable enough with talking about it that I'll contact somebody about being depressed. My usual method of madness for kind of quelling the shit in my soul, I like to put on some good tunes and just sit back and just be enveloped in the music. Me personally, I love to pop on some 90s alternative, 90s rock music, heavy metal music, whatever strikes my fancy, usually the metal, the 90s stuff. And I just like to enjoy. It's nothing better than just sitting back, kind of closing your eyes and just letting the music, just put your mind in the music. It's the one way I've found that I can kind of put myself back into a good spot and be level on the ground versus not wanting to do anything, not wanting to get up, to the worst extremes of it, where I just don't want to be here anymore, don't want to be around. I can say luckily in my case, with my depression, I haven't had any suicidal tendencies in many years. But I have in the past. I'll cover it into that in more details. I have some other video ideas. I want to get you guys to know me a little better. That's another story. But make good music, whatever works for you, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel good, no matter what it is. Don't let anybody tell you different. And I always recommend going somewhere quiet and alone. Put some headphones on, putting it at a nice volume level, not too high, not too loud, not too quiet, enough that you can, if you need to drown out the surrounding world, enough that you can, but not enough that, not too high, so that way you're not blowing your ears out. Also, I'm a gamer, so I love playing the video games, so usually hand in hand with the music, I'll start playing something I like. I'm a big MMO fan, or I guess I should say I'm an RPG fan, and I do play a few MMOs, so what I'll do is if I have the more angry depressed, if I'm in the more angered depressed state, I will just go through, get on my max level character on one of my god characters, and I'll just go slaughter everything in sight. It works quite well. I do it with Skyrim and like stuff like that, Fallout games. I'll just go through and I'll wipe the whole entire map out if I'm feeling that bad. That usually does the trick, but if not, one of the things that I have noticed that kind of helps, but is just getting out and being active more. I'm kind of sedentary for the most part after work, but if the music's not quite doing it, or I'm not quite feeling the music in the video games, which I I'm off and on. Yeah, nothing helps more than just getting out, enjoying some fresh air, going on a nice walk. I play Pokemon Go, which it kind of helps push me out to go walk more. So I just kind of I'll pop that on, go out, play that, walk around a little bit. Yeah, this is what I do. Let me know what you do down in the comments section down below. If you also suffer from the depression, and just know that you are wanted. Always remember that you are wanted, and there is someone out there that needs you to be around. If you need someone to talk to, whether you know me or not, I am always open. I'll always be here for people, as there are people here for me, and I like to extend that I like to send that branch out to others, because it is very helpful to have that backing of knowing that there are people out there that that are here to help you. To finish the video, we're just to say a bunch of ums. I just like to thank the Savage Beard Barian, Mr. Beardy, for bringing this topic up to mind, and just kind of putting this topic in my head. It was something that was needing to be talked about. And again, I'm here for you if you need. My DMs are always open. My Twitter is always open. If you find me on Facebook, just let me know it's you. I will add you up. Let me know. Just talk. I'm here for it. Just know I'm here for you. And there's got to be someone else out there. And if not, I will always be here for anybody that needs. It's just kind of what I do. And yeah, stay positive. Always remember, try to stay as positive as you can, even when you're darkest. Remember, it always is the darkest before the dawn. In the wise words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other. And this has been Kyle here at Gulf City Stone Monkey, coming at you with a little something personal. Appreciate y'all. Stick around for some more fun, and get to know me a little better on the side.